Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. My name is Chrissy. I'm a 39-year-old Canadian living in London, and I'm in the city to live the dream. Well, chasing the dream at least. I'm here to also pay off £9,000 worth of credit card debt, and I'm doing it all on a single income while I'm living on my own. So if that's something that, relates to you, or, any debt repayment, then, I'd love for you to join the community there. Anyway, it's the last week of March, so pretty much it's a good time to check in, as I don't plan on making any more payments this week. I've created a new tracker, and I thought what I normally do is just the very basics, but what I'd like to do moving forward is understand how much interest I've paid, because it's a great way to, it's a great motivator, I guess, to become and stay debt free, if you will. So right off the bat, I'll start with my smallest debt, and I'll kind of list them with like moving on to the largest debt. So how I attack it is a little bit unconventional, but I think it mimics more so the avalanche method. So anyway, let's just get into it. So I've started this before. So my first debt that I'd like to pay off is my PayPal. My previous balance that I reported was £1,053.07. Actually, you know what? Let us zoom you right in. Okay. £1,053.07. So what I've done there was I've actually made a purchase. I bought flowers for my aunt for International Women's Day. Well deserved for her. Flowers, and I'm a £10 credit came back because Costco wanted to send me a Hoover, but they didn't after 4 weeks, and I kind of complained about it. So I'll put the Costco refund in there. And I also want to put in, I also made a payment of £50 and 95p because I budgeted £300 for my sister's visit in the beginning of March. The only thing is I underspent on the cash expense, and I just thought I'd pay it back with the musicals that I purchased on the credit card. So £50, 95 pence went there. So extra sis trip. And I made an additional payment of $21.06. This is the minimum payment that they required. And I got confident, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna make another $27.99 extra debt repayment. So all in all, well, let's put a line there. So all in all, I paid, let's have a look here. Just doing some calculations. I've done this before, so if you add everything up, I've actually credited the account by £65 and 97 pence. And so that balance is the same over there. And my closing balance would be £987 and 30 pence. So I'm quite happy about that it broke the £1,000 mark. Now it's 3 digits, so quite pleased with that. So let's make a new line here. The next step that I'm going to focus on is, of course, my HSBC. This is at 17.9%, but it's quite a big balance. And the interest rate that I actually paid, or the interest that I actually paid, was £46 and 34 pence in February, which added a little bit onto my balance last month, which is £3,531 and 53 pence. A little bit annoying, so I kind of tackled it as over the weeks. So I was motivated to make extra payments by underspending on my variables. So I made a payment of £34 and 9 pence because I underspent on week one's overage. And then I made another payment on the second week for £47 and 67 pence for week two's leftover money, so I'll put that as overage. I also budgeted 200 pounds in the beginning of the month to make an extra debt repayment, which is a good healthy amount, I feel. And then my minimum payment was 88.29 on that, which is quite a high minimum payment if I'll be honest. So I already did the calculations, guys. So it means that with all these payments, I made 370 pounds and 5 pence towards that balance. So the balance, towards the balance, which brought my closing balance to 3,161 pounds and 48 pence. So it's next month that is going to be in the 2000s, which is exciting. Let's put that down there. And then the very last credit card that I want to focus on is my Virgin account. So the interest that I paid for it is 16 pounds and 56 pence. How come? Yeah, 16 pounds 56 pence, and that brought it to 4,463 pounds and 87 pence for the start of March. But during March I made a few payments. So actually I didn't make a few payments, I returned a few purchases. So I bought a coffee grinder, and I accidentally ordered twice, so I returned it as soon as possible. So a credit of 42 pounds and 99p went back into the account. Coffee G. And then I returned a couple of purchases, a shower curtain as well, so £3.86. I ordered this from Amazon and they have such a good return policy. So it was like 30 days where I just decided against it. I have a shower that's just way too powerful for my liking. So water just goes everywhere. But then I told the landlord, and the landlord sent somebody in to fix that. So I don't need it anymore. So that's good. That saves me money. So the shower curtain goes back to the vendor, as well as the shower pole. The shower pole. I bought an L-shaped shower pole to support this curtain. So that was $54.99, which I was quite happy of not spending that at all. So S pole. And then I made another payment of 172 pounds and 58 pence. This is budgeted in the beginning of March's plan. So I've sent that in right away. And of course, that credit card comes with a minimum payment of 61 pounds and 3 pence. So that is a sizable amount of credit going into that balance there. So it looks like I've contributed 335 pounds and 45 pence towards this balance here, which was 4,463 pounds and 87 pence. And which makes the new balance 4,128 pounds and 42 pence. Yay. So that is one more month to hit the 3,000s, another landmark. So I'm just gonna create a line there. So, and write my totals here. So all in all, the interest that I've actually paid was 62 pounds and 90 pence. So that already, you know, means that I could have bought a pair of shoes, but it went to the bank. So again, we are slave to the lender. We want to get the debt paid off. And just to remind myself, the debt that I am starting with on this journey is 9,000 pounds and 9,048 pounds and 47p. And the payments that I actually made this month, or the credits that I've actually made this month, including the returns of purchases, still counts, guys, still counts, is 771 pounds and 27 P, and then which makes my new debt balance 8,277 pounds and 20p. So I'm looking at this. So I'm thinking I'm closing the month and saying that I've actually done a good job by underspending, because that's where I put it, that's where I could credit it to my debt. So 34 pounds, 47.67. That was what, like 81 pounds, guys. Like, that's quite a sizable payment. And I'm hoping that April will be just the same. So I have a really good plan for April, and I'm going to do something a little bit different with my budget, hoping that, you know, it actually works for me. So I know it's a short video, but you know, this is keeping myself accountable. And I love watching these kinds of things when I'm watching YouTube. So just helps me feel better about my circumstance here. So I know it's a short one, guys, so thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.